So I'm here today and I thought I would be speaking to individual trees, but they actually are speaking to us in unison. So I'm not as excited about this message, but it is something that needs to be shared and that they want to say. We are very excited to be sharing with you today. We are in a place where so many people come to see us. They drive by, they take our pictures, they take videos with us. There are proposals that happen here. There are celebrations. There are joys. There are some who even come here as they mourn. We are so very grateful to be a part of these experiences, these very human, wonderful experiences, and we are so connected to everything that happens here. We believe it is time to share something that we have known for a very long time. We are dying, the oaks. We are slowly and surely dying. This is nothing that you have done, and there is nothing you can do, because there is nothing wrong. It is exactly as it is meant to be. It is exactly as we are meant to be. You see, as energy shifts on your planet, as you evolve, there are no longer spaces for certain things, so new things can come about. Your dinosaurs left when they could not be here any longer. And yes, there were definite circumstances that made that happen. And at the same time, what a beautiful way to decide to exit. We shall be more subtle than this, but understand this is natural and exactly what it is meant to be. We are not afraid. We are not saddened by this. We are celebrating that your world is vibrating faster. You call it a higher resonance. We call it a faster vibration. You are evolving faster. You are growing faster. You are experiencing things at a faster rate. And we are not meant to keep up. We will not vibrate faster than we do. We will not grow faster than we have. And because of this, there is no place for us as the world vibrates faster. We are getting tired. We have been here for so very, very long, and we are tired. We shall go to sleep, which means that our bodies will decay and our energy will be transmuted. Our experience will be transmuted into something new, into a different kind of experience for us as well as for you. We have been here so very long, and we have watched you grow. We have watched you change. We have watched you evolve and experience from a place of expansion. We have seen all of your emotions and all of your reasons, and we love every one of them. We are excited to be in our new form, experiencing and watching where you will go next, what you will experience next, and how these things will shift with you. Do not fear us leaving. As we said, there is nothing you can do, but we do have a request. Come spend time with us. Come sit with us. Come talk to us. Come play around us. Have picnics or read books underneath us. Hug us. For there will be one day when we are not here. And that day will not be tomorrow, but it is coming. And it is coming faster than you think. We love the experience of being here. Old and new, we are all connected. The newest oak tree still has the memories of the oldest. The newest oak tree still understands the experience of the first ones, the ones that came here long, long, long ago. We remember your history and ours. And while it has not always been one of embracement, it is one of love. We thank you. They're speaking of congruency and symbiosis in a manner unlike we have seen before. And of course, trees have spoken to us about this before. They've spoken to us about the congruency of living together. They've spoken to us about the symbiosis of nature itself. And now they are speaking of the congruency, the symbiosis, the support of what we consider death. They do not view death in the same way. You see, trees do not die. Nature does not die. It only gets tired. Much like you after a long day and you go to lay down at night, you are very tired, and so you have this experience of not being part of the world anymore for a period of time. And you may dream of other places or dream of other experiences, but in reality, you are not part of this reality at that time in your own consciousness, even though your body remains. They say this is much what happens to them, except it is the opposite. Their body does not remain, but their essence does. It's just forever changed into something more congruent and more supportive with where the earth is going. There is life here. There is more life here than in most places, which is ironic. There is life in every aspect of this, even in the dead who live here. There is still energy, there is still vibration, there are still atoms and cells and skin and bone and fiber and tissue of various different kinds under the earth. and they become part of the grass and the trees and the dirt and the plants and the flowers. They become part of all of it. And it is so very ironic, because what that truly means is that life can only exist because of death. She says that many here come and leave their own version of water, much as the sky rains, people cry, and they leave much of their essence here when they do this, because the human raindrop, it's actually the word, the human raindrop hits the ground and it is absorbed, and it adds to the life of this place. These people who are buried here have gotten tired, and they have moved into another understanding of their expression, their consciousness one place, their bodies another. But they are never gone, and they are never truly absent. They are just resting. They become life again, and they feed the entire system. I am happy and healthy and vibrant because of these gifts. And so is every other tree and flower and plant and grass in the area. Even through the boxes, the essences seep out. Even through all the safeties that are put on them to keep it from being so, they still feed the earth. And this is how it is meant to be. I am here near the water and firmly rooted in the earth. There was a time before I was here, and there will be a time after. My life matters because I am here now. She says seriousness is for the dead and dying. If you are alive, there is no point in being serious, because life is about joy, life is about love, life is about connection, and it's about what makes your heart sing. So let go of the seriousness of death and remember to have the joy of life. So this tree here is making a little bit of dark humor and saying, as he leans over, he keeps asking everyone to dance with him, but no one will get up. He says there's no dancing here either, but we like to laugh a lot. We like to transmute the sadness and the fear that comes here into beauty and joy. We like to take that energy and turn it into something that makes people proud to be here. And we think it's working. It is very simple. All you need to do is forgive the pain. All you need to do is love the experience. All you need to do is let go of the regret. And the joy and the laughter and the love is what remains. I am slippery like a snake, and I slither like one too. My branches weave through the air, slithering around, playing with the energy. It is very fun and brings me great joy. I always wanted to be a dog. I've heard many stories of dogs. I've even seen a few, and they look like they have so much fun all of the time. I always wanted to be a dog and go home and have an owner that loved me and petted me and fed me. I always wanted to be a dog that got to pee on things that looked like me. And so now I have spots like a dog does. So now, even though I stand very high and tall, even though I have wisdom of the ages and am connected to all else in a way dogs never could be, I get to be a dog. Our last words are that we will see you again, and then again and again and again. Whether you return to this spot or not, we are all together, always.